What is going on, everybody? My name is ZenPM214 and welcome to FTB Infinity. There's a while back I did a video, kind of like a home tour, server tour of this multiplayer server called Skullnet, and it's kind of late, so sorry if I'm off. But I decided to do another quick home tour and a little bit of it's a tutorial on Witchery, on how to do some Witchery stuff. So I'm gonna start off with the home tour and inside of my main house. This is my main house where I live. There is Christmas lights, such and such around. Little things here and there. I'm not gonna go through anything. My machines and ME system set up over here so I can keep all my items in line. Upstairs got a fishy tank, my bed, other NPN's bed, some portals, baby crib, my forever shower, skeleton safe, blah blah blah, XP bushes. Nothing too special. Down here kind of showed you everything. Oh wait, of course my favorite in the back room, some potatoes, just a little bit of potatoes, some skellies. If we go out here, I have a specific room over here. Here's my spawner, where currently I'm spawning hellhounds so I can get tongue of dog for, it's kind of loud over there. Tongue of dog for Witchery. My baby Botania setup. I just started the Botania mod. My gnomes, and after every day passes, I add one more gnome to the pile. And if we travel over here, make a quick left, I have a smeltery setup for Tinker's Construct, where you make your own tools. Up there, so far nothing. Just some pens for animals that aren't even in there. I won't even bother showing you it. Here's my sandbox, where all the kiddies can play. Bench, seesaw. My Thalmcraft stuff, I'll show you this real quick. Don't actually do the mod pack yet. I want to dive into it, but it's kind of, it hasn't been appealing to me, not like the other ones. This is just an empty room. Over there is my enchantment table, Christmas tree, my giant red ball of doom that holds energy, Santa sleigh, all this fun stuff. My nuclear reactor, which has a bunch of pipes, it's automated with a machine over here that's off, and it's producing like, I don't know, 40,000 RF a tick. My tower of power, also empty. There's some portals back there, nothing important. And here is my pride and joy. This is my Witchery place. Anything to do with Witchery is all in here. Which is, down here we have Desmond the Demon. I say hi to Desmond. He's not nice, so if you ever visit me on the server, link in the description, by the way. The IP for the FTB Infinity server. If you ever get on and you come to my house, don't let Desmond out. He's mean. Got Binksy over here, my familiar. My altar with 10,000 altar power. Just some blood roses and my circle thing of circle magic. Just some other things over here. My brazier, spinning wheel, kettle, distillery. Over here, I have my evil mirror. All of my decent Witchery stuff is in here. Other organizations such in here. Just some death's armor, some vampire armor, and more vampire armor. I have some poppies. I have a statue of Hobgoblin, witch's oven. I have everything basically. This magic crystal ball. Let's see what my future is. Inundated with iron. Don't know what that means. My wolf altar, but I'm already a master werewolf, so it doesn't matter, which I will show you real quick, since I have 5 seconds. And boop, I'm a wolfie. Yay! I can howl at the moon to freeze people, and then I can turn into little wolfie. Run around, have fun, stuff. But for this, I'm gonna be a human, and that's for a reason. Oh, that's not my thing. I feel foolish. There we go. Back to people. My armor back on. Okay, so what I'm here to show you in Witchery is a spell that not a lot of people know about with the Mystic Branch. The spell is known as Avada Kedavra. It's from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which I don't care for that. I mean, I like the movies. I watched them. Never read the books. Not a big reader. If you know my channel, you know I don't do the readings. But, it's a cool spell. Kills anything except for major bosses instantly. And a lot of people don't know of the spell. It's very secret. It's hard to find on any forum. There's no videos online of it. But I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you're going to need to be infused with a very certain thing. fused with infernal animus. This is how to make it. You get all this stuff, and then you throw it into a circle with a firing like this, and then another on the smaller one, which I can actually show you real quick. Let me get it out. That's not it. Silly me. This, and then a piece of redstone. A lot of people on the server do Thaumcraft. I don't like Thaumcraft. I like Witchery. Witchery's fun. And then you suck up this. You can save it onto a talisman. If you've never done Witchery before, really cool. Fun times. Okay, so for the correct thing to perform the Avada Kedavra spell, you first need to take your infernal animus. You make that. You make a thing like this. You need 2,000 altar power, which any of these many items can give you altar power, plus greenery, poppies, ember moss, anything kind of witchery. Like poppies are considered witchery for some reason. Those will give you extra power a little bit. Now the main stuff is these 6 items that you see on there. Those will all give you a little power. The skull, the dragon, demon heart, chalice, candelabra, and Arthana both give you extra range. So after you make your circle like this with the this in the middle, you then throw down your infernal animus. You stand here. I believe it's 4,000 altar power, which I can show you in the book if I could find it real quick. If it takes too long, let's see. Come on. Where is it? Infernal animus. Here we go. 4,000 ultra power, and then this, and then you just stand in the middle. You throw the stuff down. Boop, 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 boop. And boom, there you go. You have the power of to turn into any. What you do is you have to have a witch's hand, and you can go to any mob, shift left click them twice, and you absorb what that mob's power is. Every mob has a special power. Like if you're an enderman, if you absorb an enderman, you can teleport. I guess you can shoot fireballs. It's pretty cool. And spiders climb up walls, shoot with spider webs. They're all different. It's all really cool. And you need this to perform the Avada Kedavra spell. Also, if I'm mistaken, you need to have a little imp, and then you need to trade him gold, aka he calls them, or maybe it was diamonds. I believe it was gold. He calls them shinies. You trade him gold, and then he will devour them, and he'll eventually give you just like random really good items. And then eventually from him you'll get 4 different things, souls of the demon, and then after you drink all of those souls, you will be able to perform the spell as long as you're bound to the infernal animus. You also need a cat. Ooh, I wasn't sure if it was a cat familiar, actually. I know you need a familiar. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe it was a cat. And after that, you'll finally be able to perform the spell, which is down, down, right, right. Oh, that's 3 rights. Good job, NPN. I tried. Right. Man, sometimes I feel like I need to wear a helmet when I go to Target. Right, right. Oop, oop. Left, 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 left. Down, down. And then right. And then that is the Avada Kedavra. And then, if you did everything correctly, it'll shoot out a little green ball. I'm going to try to find a mob to kill real quick. It'll kill any normal mob instantly, a lot of bosses. It'll do major damage to bosses. It will, basically, it'll kill a lot of things instantly. Most things that aren't huge bosses. Like a Wither, I'm pretty sure it does decent amount of damage. Chaos Dragon, Ender Dragon. Or here's a pig. Like Avada Kedavra, boom. It works on a pig. Now, on multiplayer servers, it'll work if the server has PvP enabled. If PvP is disabled, then the spell will not work. It'll just simply bounce off of them and not affect them at all. But if PvP is enabled, then it will work perfectly. I know this because on this server, there's no PvP currently, and it didn't work, obviously. And as you can see on the left, if you're watching my little bar next to the gassed face, all over there on the left, you'll see it's now halfway down because I performed the Avada Kedavra spell. If you have all 4 souls, then you should be able to do this little spell here, Carnos DM, and then it will damage you, and you will regen, it'll take health from you, basically, and you can do it in any sort, kind of like this. You could do this, you know, you could do this, I mean, you could do this, any little thing, it'll produce a little bit of, magic wand juice, and then you can, of course, I think it takes half to perform the Avada Kedavra spell. And of course there's a bunch of different spells like Lumos, which will if I do it right, which will create a little light in the ground, which lasts a long time. You can create this giant black skull that'll keep mobs away. It's really cool. You cannot freeze someone without right, up, left, up, right, stupefy. Boop. Oh. Well, I flopped like LeBron. What? No, I love LeBron. But then you can perform Avada Kedavra. If you're not like me and you have sleight of hand, or decent at mouse, then boom, Avada Kedavra, kill it instantly. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people know of this. It's a really secret spell. You won't find it on any list in the game. I guess it was like a really big wink, nudge to the Harry Potter films. I mean, a lot of the stuff was the magic branch or mystic branch is total big hint to the Harry Potter. Now, if you're wondering, I guess I might as well tell you this. For the mystic branch, if you don't know how to get one, you need to kill a tree that is known as an ent. Most of you are probably like, what's an ent? What's that NPN? I'll tell you. An ent, if you keep cutting down these magic trees, which you can get, they're saplings, you keep cutting them down, eventually, a tree demon will spawn. Like, hey, why are you cutting down my family, man? That's not cool. Then he'll try to kill you. You kill the ent, you hack him away at whatever you have, a magic staff of power. Hack him away with whatever weapon you're using. Axes, I believe, work very well against him. The axes work good. Fire, all that stuff hurts him because he's a tree. Then, he has a pretty successful drop rate of the Mystic Branch. But see, when he drops it, it won't be shiny. For it to be shiny, you need to bind the branch. It's somewhere in your Book of Circle Magic. You can look this up and create the book. After you bind your branch with your magic spell, summon demons of, the Dark Artho, whatever. And then, basically your branch will be shiny. And if you aren't bound to, Infernal Amethyst, or there's 4 different, superpower schools you can be bound to. Infernal Amethyst, Ghost of the Light, and then let me check the others over here. Ghost of the Light, Soul of the World, Spirit of the Otherwhere. All of them do different things. Infernal Animus, you can absorb mobs' powers, have them all follow you. Ghost of the Light, you can bend the light itself and make barriers and become invisible. They're all really cool. I think the purple one, Otherworld, this one you can teleport, and then I think that's you could teleport and stuff. I don't know. They do stuff. I only know what these two do. But, yeah. And then after you're bound to a school, you need a familiar, by the way. There's a cat, an owl, or a toad. You have to pick one of them, and then perform a ritual on the kitty cat, or the toad, or the owl, and then he'll be bound to you. He'll turn all witch-like. Like mine turned black with orange eyes, and his name is Binks, and I love him. Mine. And, they'll be yours, and then after you have a familiar, you'll be able to bind yourself to a school. Then happy days, you can perform spells that's not a spell. Like this. The Expelliarmus, which will disarm anyone. So if anyone's messing with you or beefing at your turf, you can disarm their cat, and then you can blat them. That's the way you can go. And I guess we're done with this video. If you need any more questions, also thinking of doing a video on a tutorial on how to do the werewolf, all of the levels, because there's levels and stages to the werewolf. You don't just become a magic wolf like this. You gotta do a lot of Witcher stuff. It's a very high level thing. But if you want me to do that, a tutorial on werewolf, or if you want me to indulge in more Witcher stuff, let me know in the comments. Probably not gonna say anything because I'm that cool. But I believe I'm done here. I showed you Avada Kedavra. I will write down in the comments, in the description, how to exactly perform the spell. It is down, right, up, left, down, right. But of course I'm gonna write that down in the description. You don't need to worry about that. Just perform that on your wand, and you'll kill everybody. You'll be fantastic. You'll show all those mean bullies what's what with your magic wand. Just don't do it in real life. I'm not involved if you get beat up. And that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. subscribe more videos. Oh, wait, important announcement. How could I forget? I hit 100 subscribers, which is a huge milestone. Thank you guys for making. Actually, as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, about a week or so, no, less than that, ago, I've been working on a very special video, which will be coming soon in the near future. And until that comes, this will be it for now. And I will, I guess, see you in my next video, which will be something very special that you'll enjoy. But until then, I'll try to be pumping out videos. I'm extremely focused on that one video, so sorry if the content has been lacking. But I'll see you next time. IP in the description, want to play modded Minecraft. And, bye-bye. Wee.